Alright, so before I start this video, I want to say I'm going live on Twitch tonight to play some Nintendo Entertainment System games. So, twitch.tv/AndrewMichael. I'll be there live 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so if you can make it, great. If not, oh well. But anyways, see you then. Hello Internet, it's Andrew Michael, and welcome to today's Nintendo Switch demo review. And in today's review, we're going to be playing Word Puzzles by Powgi, the sequel to Word Search by Powgi. So, if you like demos, make sure you leave a like, and let's get started. So basically how this game works is there are 6 modes with 6 different ways to play this game. So unlike last time with Word Search, where all you did was just search up different categories and different words, each one of these have different ways you play this. So, let's say if you play Word Maze, basically what you do is you literally connect the words. Like that. So basically you'll start off at one point and then you just have to trace your way until all the letters are connected. So here, you would think that you have to start off at a certain point. But basically what you do is you have to start off where you see the first word. And then once you see the first word, then you will realize that you can then find the way to start the game. So let's say we start off with this. We can go this way, we can go this way, but there are different ways you can do that. Like you see there, basically once you find a new word, you'll be able to make another word like this. So in word search, you're literally connecting the dots with words. So if you never know what connect the dots is, it's like where you start off at one point and then you have to trace to the next one. And then after one by one, you realize you get a picture. So with one word, basically what you're doing here is literally one of those things like crossword, except it mixes in with the find the word. So basically with all these letters and everything, you're playing word search, but you're also trying to find the word mixed in with all these letters. So all these letters make up one word, but you have to then connect the word that you're looking for. So since we're looking for the word find, you see, every time you see one, you then move on to a different different little quote or a different little word. And so as you progress, you'll see it. Basically what happens is that as you keep moving on, what you see is that in this one, by word, the whole puzzle changes, so then you have to complete the complexity of the word you're looking for. So if you don't know how to spell a word, you're in trouble, but if you do, then that's really going to help you out. So if you want to teach your kids how to spell, or if you want to teach your kids how to connect the dots, this is one game that can definitely do that for you. While no one really talks about these games that help you with learning, one of these things about games that do help you learn is, let's say if you are having early kids, or let's say you're having kids that, don't know their famous quotes or stuff like that, this game will let you exercise your brain so that way if you want to get into the word search or crosswords or anything like that, this can get you definitely into that. So, while, like I said, not a whole lot of people will be talking about this game, this is one of those things out there on the Nintendo Switch shop where you can go and play this for a little bit and then exercise your brain. Like, those things that came out for the Nintendo's, the DS, the brain games? Basically, this is kind of like that, where you just exercise your brain power and try to get smart while you're playing it. And a lot of people have said brain games has really helped them with the way they're focusing on the content that's in that game. So, if you're one of those people that want to, get into the studying and everything, this is one of the games for that. Alright, and so for the last thing we're going to be doing in this game is something called 3 connected words or circles, where you have to match words that have one little question mark that equals a letter that they all share. And so here, if you're confused and you don't understand how this works, let's say you have 5 letters here, you also have 5 letters here, and they could be connected in some way. So let's say you don't know what to do. So let's say if you use a hint, you can see there, the question mark popped up. So you can see, okay, so it's something that has a question mark and it has some other things. With these circles, what it shows is that this question mark is shared by every other circle. So all the circles share the question mark, and the goal here is if you can figure out what the question mark is, then you'll be able to solve the puzzle. So let's say if you get down here and you don't know, alright, and so at the top you'll see here where it said 3 connected words, it gives you the category. And so once you do that, then you can pretty much decide, okay, it's a fruit that starts with a question mark, and I'm getting a good sense it's A, So you would press A, P, P, E. And so, once you do that, then you'll see that the circle is gone. So you have 2 circles left to go. Once you basically get the whole circle thing, you've got it going. And so the rest of the puzzle is easy. And so, I really like this version of the game that came out, this game right here, Word Puzzles. Word Puzzles is literally 6 ways you can test yourself and see what your knowledge on words are. So let's say if you're teaching a kid, or let's say if you got some free time and you want to brush up on some word puzzles you haven't played in a while, this is one way to do that. And with this game being $9.99 on the store, it's $10. So instead of getting all the V-Bucks for Fortnite, you could say, do I want to lose brain cells or do I want to gain brain cells? And in this case, most people want to gain brain cells. So a lot of people would say, you know, even though this game isn't played by a whole lot of people, and even though it's not really talked about by a whole lot of people, this could be something that can help me out in the long run. So overall, I think this is a great step up from word search. And word search really only did one thing, which is just a word puzzle. But basically, this gives you 6 different ways to do word puzzles. So I'm approving it. I'm saying it's a 5 out of 5 because it does what it needs to do. It has word puzzles. It makes it fun when you're looking through it. And because in the demo, you only get 2 or 3 other puzzles, you get the feel of how the game's played. So when you get the whole $9.99, you get the whole game. After you've played the demo, you really feel like you know how this game works. So I think this demo is useful. I think it's a great way for people to get back into getting their brain working again. And so that's my view on this. This is my review on Word Puzzles by Powgi. That demo is in the Nintendo Switch shop, so all you do is just go to search and you'll be there. And so, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. And also, tonight I'm going live on Twitch to play some more Nintendo Entertainment System games. So, if you want to chill out and relax there, make sure you do that. That will be in the description down below. Until next time, I'm Andrew Michael, and I see you guys next time. Thumbs up.